everybody, let me talk in this video how we could build simple media player that could read audios from online URL or read it from phone data. So first of all, I design a basic layout that have this seek bar as we talk about, and if you have 3 buttons and have list view. We talk about all these parts. So to don't repeat myself, I have this list view, and already I create an item for list view having, or ticket item having one text view for title and one for description. And also in design, I just added this class for my list view, and I create adapter for list view. If you see it here, same adapter we have it previously. Also all the code will be available on GitHub for this tutorial. So, and there's a signing for this data for adapter. Also, to make sure everything is correct, I create my adapter and I access it to my list view and assign it adapter to list view. I think it's good. Also, we talk about how we work with seek bar with the thread. So I just create simple thread, and when this thread will run, this thread could update the value of seek bar. Now it doesn't have anything, so I will add the code for seek bar here in the future. So to get started, I already have number of songs. So this is my adapter. If you see it here, if I have it here is my adapter. So get song will bring number of song. Now for now I bring song from remote URL. So I have this song here and this song here, number of song. I add them in list view. So when someone run this application, who will see all these songs here. So yes, now let's get started with media player. How we could work with media player. So first of all, let me define media player. So now what I want to do, I want when someone click on the item, I will run it, or I will run the song. So I have this list view. I will say, okay, here you go. I will say list view date set on item click listener. When someone click on the item, please run on item click listener. We know this one will fire when someone click on the item, and I have the ID of the selected item. So it's really easy. I will say, okay, let me define a new song info class. I will name it s equal song list dot get. I get specific index for possession. What does that mean? I have a class for song info as we talked here before. So I would say, okay, when someone click any item, bring the selected item from song list here. So take it and add it here. Now, okay, I have all the information of the song list. One information I'm interested in is the first one. So the first one will be song path. So I will say, okay, let me run the song path. So to run the song path, I will say, okay, mp equal new media player. Just I create an instance from media player when someone run it. Then I will say mp.set data source. So setting data source, that means what song what the path. I need a path for the song someone want to run it. I will say, okay, I could name it song here info to be more clear. So when you call it here, I say, okay, run song info dot the path. Now, okay, that's great. I give it to my media player the song I want to play it. Then I'll say, okay, mp dot prepare. Then I say, here you go, mp dot start. I will run it dot start again. Here you go, I started. After that, I'm done. Everything is good. Now you see he give you error, because this error happened because he need you to add surrounded by try catch. So you need, when you run your media player, you have to add it between try catch. So make sure adding try catch for setting resource and run it. So it's better also the run added here to avoid any confusion. Now, okay, I am setting and I run my song. I want when I click to any song, the song will be run. But now what I want to do, I want when the song will run, also this one will be moving. So I want to give this seek bar the max value. So I will say, okay, here is the seek bar. I will say seek bar dot max value or set max for my seek bar. Set max maximum value will be the song length. How I could get the song length? It's really easy. See, just I say mp dot get direction. Get direction will give me a song length. So how many minutes, how many everything. Like for example, 100 millisecond. All this will be set for here. So now I have the maximum value for my seek bar. That's great. So I have the seek bar. I have setting the maximum value for the seek bar. Now I want when the seek bar is running, or when the song is running, the seek bar will be updating also. So I could see in real life how the seek bar is updated. It's not so complex. If I go here, you see I just create my thread for seek bar, and I have this thread running in background, continue running, doesn't do anything, just running. So I say okay, here I have run on UI thread. When someone want to go to on UI thread, I'll say okay, seek bar, this one dot set progress. That's mean progress set value. What the value will be? mp dot get current direction or get current position. So now whenever the media played, I will see the value that used from the media player. Here we go. Now everything is right. Just I'm making sure to don't be in the problem. So I will say okay, if this one, if mp is not null, so is not equal to null, so to avoiding there is no message running already. So just make sure if I have already media player, so I could do this operation. If it's null, so don't do this way, because this you will be running into problems. So just let me see what's happened. Here you go, it's running. Now let me select this one, for example. Here you go. Now let me complete my work. Okay, I said I have to have a stop and pass and all the stuff, so that's okay. If I go here to stop, I say okay, mp dot stop when someone dot plays. So okay, I say started. So I say just started, just making sure it's starting. So yes, it started to. So if someone like stop it for a period of time, I will try rerun it again. So for stop, I will say okay, mp dot stop. So make sure it's stop it. So and for pass it, I say mp media player dot stop pass. So stop paste it for several time or several times. So yes, now I think everything is clear. So I doesn't have any problem. If I rerun it again, I will not have any problem in this one. But there's one thing missing. I want to, when someone moving the scroll view, I could change to specific space in the media. So that's okay. What I have here my seek bar, this one for seek bar. So I would say okay, seek bar date when someone clicks. So when set on seek bar change listener, when someone change the seek bar, I would say new seek bar on seek bar change listener. So I have here, I would say on someone change, I want to get the value. Okay, I would say okay, integer seek value. I take the seek value. I would say okay, seek value. I take it. I take the how much the value. I say okay, take in the progress. Then I want when someone up his hand, so when he done, I want to set it to media player to move my media player to space. I would say seek to. So I seek to that value. What does this thing mean? This thing mean okay, when someone try to move the seek bar value to the right, for example, increase it. So just take the value. It is changing. So whatever will execute, this one will execute. I getting the value. When someone move his hand from the seek bar, I want to move my song to that place. So just I move it to that seek bar. And here done. Just let me rerun it again to see what's happened. Here we go. If I click this one, now it's running. See this moving. I could move it to specific place. See, I could stop it, I could rerun it again, play it, just make sure it's playing. Oh, I stop it, pass it. Okay, it stopped, it means that stop, I'm done. But if I pass it, I could replay it again. So this is running. I could do pass, then I could do play. Pass, play. But if I stop it, I'm done. So yes, this is the basic. This is how we could make media player running from or run audio from specific URL. Now what if we want to make this media player take this data from phone? So first I think let me just stop this line of code and just let me try to do same thing for local. So this will be for local. This will help you when you download the code. This be for online media. So this for local. So what I have to do for here you go, I'm done from here. So just let me first get a permission to use this one. So let me just go to main first and in the main phase I will say, hey, I want to access to external storage. I say, okay, request permission for read from external storage. I don't want to do write, I just want to do reading from external storage. If you want to download it, download song, add write. So here we go, and here I will add this line of code. I will tell you what this means. First of thing, I want to access to the song inside the phone. So first I will say, okay, URL song, get all the media in the external device. Then I add the selection. If you remember selection in the database, how we work with selection and projection. I will say, okay, I will select all the music. Then I do cursor for selection, same as the database design. So I do my cursor, get all the song from the device. So this 3 line will bring all the song from the local device. So now, okay, if there is a song in the device, let me do something. I will move through the song by song, and I get all my song list and add it here. So I just get song title from here as display name, then data, then path in the phone, then album name, then artist name. I get all the information from the phone. If you say same the database, just getting cursor, get string, get column name, I give it album and the media data and everything. This one will bring all the song, I will add it here, and we're done. If you run it now on your device, I'm sure you will see all the song in the device. But wait a minute, here we're using a permission. This permission external storage. This are type of the permission that considered a dangerous permission. So how you could use it? So you need to go back to GitHub and make sure in our Android beginners and add permission. So make sure you go to permission and add this code for checking permission. So let me just copy this part of the song. Yes, here you go. And I will go back to my code. I will not want to confuse you. I will just add this code in the end. So I have it. See, I have first check the permission. Okay, if someone have Android compact more than 23, please go and check if he have access to external storage. So okay, did he have access to external storage? If not, please display access permission message. So then I don't need this line of code, and also I don't need this line of code. So just fine. Yes, if you do not agree, say denial. Okay, denial. So now, okay, I want to play the song. So just making sure from the loading the song. The problem I will have in the load song, not play song. So this one for get song will be initialized here in this place. So I just making sure I will initialize this one in specific method. So I would say, okay, here you go. I would add this in code in specific method. I would say load void for load song. This way song. I'm just doing private method void. So okay, list view. I will update the list view. So here you go. If you agree, please call load the song. Also, if you already have the permission, already call it here. So first of all, when the application will run, I will check if he have this permission. So before I'm going to the process for running and other stuff, let me here and check for the check permission. Then also this list view, I just need to make it global, so when someone to access to it. Here you go, it's great. Now let me just move this one. Yes, everything is good. Now if you run it and see, if you see when the application run, he say, okay, this application want to access media. Would you allow? I say I allow. You will see all the media that I have in the phone.